Long time no see. I know it's my fault. I'm sorry. I have not been on my YouTube channel for so long. That is just because I've been confused as to what to use my YouTube channel for. But I've had it in my heart for a while now to use my YouTube channel to love the Lord out loud, because He loves me out loud as well. So why not? Why not do this and combine it with my love for cooking? So I recently started reading the Bible from the beginning, and as funny as it sounds, I hate to read. That's just because I don't have the attention span for it. So, but I made it my mission to read the Bible from the beginning, and my gosh, I have come across so many interesting stories in the Bible that have very deep meanings. So I'm going to try my best to bring those stories to you in a summarized form, in hopes that it would make you want to know God for yourselves, just as my recipes are going to make you salivate and be hungry. I hope it will make you hungry enough to want to know God for yourself as well. So without wasting much time, let us get right into the video. Welcome to my kitchen, where faith and food come together. Today we're diving into the very beginning of the Bible, Genesis chapter 1, the story of creation. And as I cook up this deliciousness, let's reflect on how God created everything from scratch, just like I'm doing right now in the kitchen. On day 1, God said, "Let there be light," and just like that, light appeared, separating day from night. Now, before God made that powerful statement, He saw the need to make changes on the formless, empty, and dark earth. This can be likened to how He shows Himself strong in our darkest moments. It's like turning on the kitchen lights. Suddenly you can see everything clearly. A bright beginning. Well, that's how it goes when you make God your permanent special guest of honor in your life. On day 2, it was all about separation. God created a sky to divide the waters above from the waters below. Imagine the beauty of a clear blue sky while simmering water on the stove. It's all about balance. God sees all and knows all, especially what is best for us. To achieve this, He separates us from distractions so our focus remains on Him in order to be equipped to receive His bountiful blessings. Now on day 3, God gathered the waters into seas, revealing dry land. Then He added plants and trees. That's where we get fresh veggies and spices we use today in our cooking. Now you can see creation was getting colorful at this point, right? Now, as part of God's strategic process, He removes the unnecessary and puts in the necessary. That which doesn't serve His purpose in our lives, He takes away and provides us with what we need to make our lives better for His glory. Now, day 4 brought us the sun, moon, and stars, all timekeepers for day and night. And just like setting a timer in the kitchen, God organized time perfectly. Aren't you grateful for seasons and rhythms in life? With the different seasons God created, He also has specific spiritual and physical gifts in store for us to tune into to manage His blessings for us as they come in their season. Day 5 filled the skies and seas with life, birds to soar and fish to swim. It's like stocking your pantry with variety. God loves creativity in all forms. He will spoil you with a variety of blessings because He's an abundant God. He doesn't hold back on His loved ones. Then came day 6, the grand finale. God created animals for the land, and most importantly, humans in His image. Just like this dish I'm creating, we were made with care and purpose. All the good works God does in our lives is for the sole purpose of being like Him and expressing His greatest commandment of loving Him back like He loves us and loving others. And finally, on day 7, God rested. He looked at all He had made and called it very good. This goes to show how God doesn't rest or give up on us until He finishes His good works in our lives. Most times, because of the worldly distractions, we think God is not present, but it will surprise you to know that He is very present and just waiting with arms wide open to receive you. When you call on Him or look for Him, He will always answer because He is love personified and the only one who can teach us how to love like Him. By God's grace, we will see more of God's love for us in more stories from the Bible. Like I mentioned earlier, God loves creativity in all forms. So as a creative, there is so much to learn from God, who is the epitome of creativity Himself. It doesn't matter if you're a newbie like me or an OG in the game. For whatever we choose to create and share with the world, take some time to breathe, enjoy your work, and rest in God so He can direct and lead the way. So as you enjoy the sight of this dish, remember the beauty and order of God's creation. Each ingredient, like every day of creation, has a purpose. So, if you recreate this recipe, please let me know what you think in the comment section, and also share what you learned from reading the book of Genesis 1. I'll be happy to read from you. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cooking and Bible stories. Until next time, bye.